Really, what y'all talking about, like, it's just a group of white women gathering together talking about the kind of black men that they would date. My thing is, do you actually engage with black women, though?
Black men have a privilege of being a man, but they're black.
I've been in situations where, hell, I danced with a white girl at a party. I was marked for the rest of the night.
They feel more comfortable dating black men because it gives them an end to the black culture.
A type, and God forbid it's so-called a black man, and I'm white. I didn't know that was an issue nowadays, but I guess it is.
You would impale me.
Okay, impel me is crazy. Okay, impel me is crazy. That's a crazy word to use.
I think it's a valid word to use.
Wow, she said you would impale me. Damn.
I think it's a valid word to use.
That's crazy. Take my Instagram or my number or something.
Okay. Do you like house music? No!
You like house music? I like house music.
Oh, you're just saying that!
But I got you. Nice to meet you.
Wow. She just came up to him, talked to him, and you could say it's because he's a tall black man, but I beg to differ because we've seen videos with guys with medium size, right? Maybe like 5'9", 5'10", and white ladies do the same thing. We're born it. All across the board, all around the world, we're born it. Every video you see is more proof that they want us. Let's go. Let's continue.
Got out of my class, right? And, I'm minding my business, walking to my car. And I happened to pass by a group of these white girlies that are in my class, right? And I don't know what the conversation is because, me, I'm a bystander. So I don't know much, but all I heard was like, what black man, like, I would be interested in, like, whatever from, like, Criminal Minds. And I'm sitting here like, right. My big thing is, if that's really what y'all talking about, like, it's just a group of white women gathering together talking about the kind of black men that they would date. My thing is, do you actually engage with black women, though?
Oh, no. Stop it. I don't know. From the septum ring, the double septum ring, she probably want that thing licked. Why would you say that? Do you even engage it? Come on now. You trying to hit on them? They're saying they want a black man that's very well put together. And you're saying, what about black women? What about us? Like you singing songs, don't forget about us. Michael Jackson. They don't really care about us. No. They care about us. Black men. Not you. They didn't say I want a black lady with a septum ring. They said I want a black man like the guys on Criminal Minds.
Those black men you want so bad? And I say this to say, this entire semester, not one of them has made the effort to, like, really engage with me, look at me,
like
black
women.
Anything, just a brief passing by. But you can stand in the hallway in a flock of bitches and talk about the niggas you want. All right, hey, something about the energy fell off to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Something about the energy fell off to you. She want the girl to look in the home and go, I like you. And I want you. That's what she wants. I like you and I want you. We can do it the easy way or the hard way.
The choice is yours.
No. They're not doing that because they want a black man.
my God.
What is it? Atlanta.
Teeth, like clock it, like teeth.
Good.
Like,
Oh, you guys know that and I know.
yeah. All right, I need all y'all numbers.
Snow bunny has been. Snow.
Ah!
Sure.
I need all y'all numbers. They all giving it to him.
Wait, check out that though.
Okay.
Hold on. I think is this New York City? This looks like New York City. New York. I'm telling y'all, it looks like New York City. Man, ain't that something? The love we get, the love we get.
I have a type, and God forbid it's so-called a black man, and I'm white. I didn't know that was an issue nowadays, but I guess it is. So sorry. I expressed my type.
I done heard the white girl say on TikTok, and I just recently seen it many times. Black men belong to us. They deserve us. We are meant for them. They need us, and we need them. All this delusional crazy shit. Not one time have I ever heard the white man claim ever, I love the same way white girls claim black women. I never heard a white man claim black women. I never heard a white man claim black women. Never.
It's wild that he's saying that because I don't like it because it's somewhat racist, but it's not, right? Because it's the picture you've painted all over social media. What am I talking about? With black men, it was out about us as well, but we've cleaned up that image. But you ladies in the music and everything, and then when guys see you, you're portraying that. Guys see some guys from the hood too, right? But they understand there's guys that are different. There's different black men. Why? Because they see us out and about. They conversate with us. They see us at work. They see us in the street. We'll say hello. They'll say hello back, right? We go along and get along. Unlike you.
I will hear black women get up on TikTok. They want the white man's money. They want the white man's this. Don't do this. I'm going to take them. But you will hear so many times white women claim black guys all the time. No matter what. Why? I don't know. But they do. I'm confused. But it seems like nobody claims black women. I love black women. I love in like all races. Race.
Man.
But I'm just pointing out how I never heard a white man claim black women the same way white women claim it. Man, this world is confusing the f out of me. I'm tell you right now. And I'm just putting out truths. Wait. I can't put out ignorance because my brain will get.
Yeah, man. That's just the way it is. It's wild because yesterday I gave an ode to Tupac, and I did just now. I just thought of it, right? That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Some things will forever, as that goes, some things will forever be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Look, we can't change everyone in the world's minds about the image. It's been painted and it's set in stone. And the reason why I say that is because when other races are on dating apps, they try to avoid. I don't think it's right. I want them to love you too, but you have to make them love you. How about you be more sweet, right? Men say it all the time. Be sweet. There's girls in the hood that are sweet. They're trifling, but they're sweet. Or they try to be sweet and they're really conniving. And those are still the girls guys are trying to avoid. But still, when the overall picture painted on you is conniving and dirty, that's what you're seeing at.
I just say this fact, so I was going to make some people uncomfortable, but here it is. A lot of Hispanic women that I know, especially because I grew up out here in LA, love to date light-skinned black men, especially, are just black men. They just like black men though. But they feel more comfortable dating black men because it gives them an end to the black culture, but yet still want to play the role of black. I see it's too common. Because I just seen a video of Huda talking about, oh, this gang. What? And then wasn't shy at all. Wasn't shy at all. But the way that she was talking was very disturbing. Because honestly, like I said, I don't.
You just said she's in LA, and she said this is gang. It's LA is kind of like New York, and the Spanish community is kind of like this with the black community. They use a lot of our same lingo, and for the fact that you're not connecting that, like usually they get away with the N word, and black people don't stress it because they're part of us. They mean it. A lot of them may not know it, but the ones that know. But let me let you continue.
Give a fuck about hearing her or watching her. All I know is I see her pose on that side pose, you know? But other than that, I've never really heard her fully talk out the way she did, especially. But it probably was because she wanted male validation in that moment, even though her man's right there. She just likes male validation. That's why sometimes when guys say like girls are really crazy after them, I believe it. But I'm telling you, even if they're a pretty girl and they are very crazy, insecure as fuck. What is that girl, that black girl, Danae, like the AI black girl, you know what I'm talking about? I heard that she went crazy or something too. And I was like, you know, some bad bitches do not realize that they really are a bad bitch. That's why you need to work on your self-confidence. Have an actual affirmation to yourself that you can tell. But anyway, as a person who really is black, it does bother me because people try to cosplay our culture and cosplay our men and cosplay how to interact our life, but don't give us credit. Also will disrespect us in the process of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that argument is getting tired. Like, I don't need credit. I don't think anybody needs credit. We put it out in society, in music, in art. You should be proud of that. I was at a loss for words, but you should be proud of that. Like, why are you sitting here complaining? Yeah, if you feel it's disrespectful, say something. But she probably won't hear you. But still, we can't sit around and keep complaining about these things that are minuscule because we're never gonna get ahead.
Watch a racist man a chat about him have a Jamaican lady and him hate seeing white girls with black guys. No sir, you have to watch the people like him, you know. And them are the rotten apple. And them are the imposters. No problem. Me don't want you to like me. Me love myself.
Look what it says. I can't stand white girls who betray themselves and try to be something they will never be. Black. I'm a white man married to a Jamaican black woman, but I can't stand a white girl with a black guy. What? I'm a white man married to a Jamaican black woman, but I can't stand a white girl with a black guy? Man. Wow. This lady's Jamaican. That white guy, from the way he's talking, he may very well not be Jamaican. She's a Jamaican white lady. They have Chinese ones down there too. Yeah. A Jamaican white lady in Jamaica. That's why she said you're an imposter because you're not Jamaican. Let me let her finish.
My husband love me and my kids.
Husband love me, yes.
Family all right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Me family all right. You heard her? That girl from Yard. Me family all right. Forget you. Screw you. Hating. Tell them.
Is the whole argument of specifically women of color coming on here and talking about how white.
It's funny that like you pandering to a black man right now, saying that they aren't two sides of the same coin, because they are. Because if we let's break it down. Okay, so there's two infrastructures in the world right now, right? It's two infrastructures in the world right now that were created to keep people down: the patriarchy and racism. Okay, so the reason why white women and black men are the two sides of the same coin, because white women cry about the patriarchy but uplift it, but also use racism to push themselves up. Okay, black men.
Well, actually, nowadays, there's no excuse for not getting the bag. Of course, you're not going to get it like some of the people, as you claim, who control the patriarchy. But anybody can get the bag. So what you're sitting here talking about, it's not patriarchy and racism. It's the patriarchy and feminism right now that's holding people back. Let me correct you right there, because feminism is why we're sitting here talking today, examining you, because you even mentioning patriarchy right away, feminists.
Okay, they use the patriarchy to lift themselves up, but condone, like, not condone, they want to dismantle racism. So it is two sides of the same coin, because at the end of the day, they're still using the two same things, that they're both using two of the same things. They're just using it differently. Black men have a privilege of being a man, but they're black. White women have the privilege of being white, but they're women. It's the same thing. Why do you think they get along so well? Why do you think every time a black man is pandering to a white woman has her ear like this? And then they go around, like I just saw a video, and this woman was like antagonizing this black man and asking him why you don't like white women, because her man is black and she expects what that black man has told her. She expects that she black men. So it's crazy that you don't get it. Like, you try to compare slavery times. This been going on, beloved. This like, you even try to compare Jim Crow. Like, it's just like, it's crazy to me, because you're a person of color. Like, blows my mind, and you can't even conceptualize the idea. It just goes over your head. And it's like, literally compare and contrast. Like, actually write it down, because obviously you cannot just do it off the top of your head. So what I'm going to say to you, my love, my dear, holding your hand, they are two sides of the same coin. They're both uplifting something that can harm them, but they uplift it because they benefit from it. Okay? They benefit from it. In the black community, black men hate racism from the white man, but they only hate racism from the white man is because they can't be the white man. And white women hate the patriarchy, but they uplift it because they benefit from the patriarchy, because they are white women, and they use that persona of being a white woman, weak, mimp, and this, to be upheld by the patriarchy. So yes, they are two sides of the same coin. It's just you can't recollect for some forsaken reason, because it's literally the same thing. They both hate the same thing. It's the same thing, as in meaning they both hate something about society's infrastructures of how they were created. But they will go against their own interests to still upheld that system that also harms them.
Wow. So she's saying, is she trying to say black men and white women belong together? That's what it sounds like to me. Come on now, I'm doing this, but that's what she's saying. They have the same interests because one is fighting the patriarchy and one is fighting slavery, and they're joining hand in hand. Waiting for her to say it. What you about to say it?
Yeah. Yeah, love. That's what they do. Both of them. White women will vote against their interests. Literally, they voted for Donald Trump. Then Roe versus Wade got turned over. And all I see is videos of women who are pregnant and scared shitless because they have high risk pregnancies, and their doctors are warning them you should go out of state to have your child. Black men hate racism, but will become anti-black to rub shoulders with the white man because they're men.
We gotta stop it. We have to, right? Because even though a lot of black people have gone over to vote for Trump, but I haven't. I'm not even in the U.S., but they have because of the nonsense with the other party. And I believe all parties are nonsense. But, most black men still voted Democrat with black women. Even though they've been betrayed, they're slaves in their own home, they still choose to fall victim. But most men are waking up, and that's what's happening, and they're just not doing it anymore. Right? So have all your talks, but you bit the hand of feminism that the patriarchy gave to you through the white woman, and that's why you talk like you do now. So have you figured that out yet? Has it gotten you rich yet? I don't think so. Nothing but pain.
That you have with black men who you are in the same space with that happens to be with a non-black partner, where it's almost like they are checking for you to be checking for them in a negative way.
Life, I've noticed that there's a weird awkwardness, and it's not me. It's like the black man wants me to have a reaction, and so it's almost like they go out of their way to like get a response.
Now she goes on to give this scenario that she was in and says that she was in line getting a funnel cake with her kid, and the dude's with a chick, and he looks back at her, then turns back around, then starts PDAing with his chick and does it 2-3 more times. Now look, that might have happened. Whatever it is, what it is. I'm not here to invalidate people's experiences. I'm just here to say that a lot of y'all think that y'all are like player ones in this world, and a lot of y'all make up situations in y'all head because y'all just want to. Most people in the world really don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. People are trying to do what they got to do out in this world, whether they with a white woman, a black man, an orange person. Like, nobody really cares for the most part. You run into instances in small weird situations here and there, but to sit here and paint this picture like black men with non-black women are just checking for everybody, like, y'all, I guess, man, maybe I am invalidated, I don't care. But the same way, it's because we only sit here and want to preach invalidating feelings and experiences when it's black women, bruh. Because there was literally just a video the other week that went viral of that black family that had the black couple that had like 8 sons, and they were married. They just had a mix. Some were married to white women. I think a couple was married to Hispanic. 2 of them was with a black woman, but most of them was with white women. And those comments alone from that video lets me know that there's another side to the side that y'all are trying to claim. That those black men who think y'all are checking for them and sitting here and smirking and tooting y'all nose up at them, there's validity to that, but y'all don't want to validate that. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're just, y'all ain't checking for them, y'all don't care. But you go back to, y'all know what video I'm talking about, because then he made a response video and they still was on his ass. Because he was like, we just love who we love. And they was like, nah, because all y'all pick white women. Like, so there's probably more validity to what those dudes are experiencing than what this chick is trying to explain. Hell, because when I see, bruh, I've been in situations where, hell, I danced with a white girl at a party. I was marked for the rest of the night. Like, bruh, it's been a couple times, been at a club or a party back in the day. A white girl pressed up on me, whatever, cool, we dance for a little song, and I go about my day, and then I go make my rounds, and they be like, I seen you like white girls. I don't talk that. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that. Let's not sit here and do that, bruh. Then y'all was just sitting here complaining about the NFL draft night. So let's not, like, y'all be acting like we don't be checking, we don't care. They just be going out of their way to let it know. They like, are there some dudes out there like that? Of course, we done seen them. I done met some. And I call them corny just like I would call the women corny. And then to act like this is just specific to black men that get with non-black women, as if black women that get with non-black men don't be right. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's call a spade and hold that whole demographic of people accountable for this weird shit be doing. Stop trying to make it specific, like, it's just a black man problem. Like, no, it's not.
Not being black men's type. I'm gonna clear some shit up. One, I am attracted to black men. First and foremost, I'm very attracted to black men. Then there are people under there saying that, oh, your type just isn't attracted to you or something like that. First of all, I don't even have a type when it comes to black men, for real. I mean, I have a particular archetype, but not like a particular aesthetic. I guess my archetype would just be like a cultured black man, a black man who values cultural preservation, cares about community work, advocates for black women, is not homophobic or transphobic, very socially conscious, stuff like that. Like stuff centered around character and integrity. But like as far as aesthetic, I don't have like a particular aesthetic. So y'all sound dumb as saying that. Also, a lot of y'all keep saying, oh, well, it looks like, like a lot of nerdy, like artsy guys, like they would like you or whatever. A lot of the nerdy artsy black men, they don't like black women. They don't. They like Latinas. They like white girls. Like, that's what it is. And I found in my experience, in my dating experience with black men, they like to girls like me. Girls like me who are, I don't want to get emotional, but it's just true. Girls like me who are very much so on a spectrum and we can't pick up on social cues sometimes, which it doesn't.
All right. So you said nerdy type guys. Then you said, so the nerdy type guys like to bang girls like you? The nerdy type guys? Are you not mixing up? Like, we have to be all the way real, right? She's mixing up demographics of men and pinning on it, like they do this continuously. She's mixing up demographics. The nerdy type guys, the guys that want to get in relationships, the guys who are getting talked to by the white females, right? They're getting approached by the Latinas, or they talk to them and they're not getting any pushback. Those guys are just wanting to have sex with you. I don't think that's the case. You have some guys coming to you, not acting nerdy, but acting like they're nice guys to get some. Because men will act. A lot of times, and you ladies say it, I'd rather a man lie to me. Right? So look, you created your own demise because all of you said, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. So men will tell you anything to get some. And men have been doing it for years. And no, the nerds aren't doing that. But the guys that want to get some are. So you're a victim. But you can't blame it on all of us. But yeah, guys, be sure to subscribe. I put a lot of thought into what I do. It goes a long way for me, guys. And I gotta say this: be sure to check out my my programs that I have. Like, say for instance, if you want to move across these waters, what I teach will definitely help you do that. I've did it. I moved over here 11 years ago. I've been doing what I do now for 15 years. I've been working on the internet for over 25, 30 years. So I'm a wealth of information. So yeah, book your consultation today. But yeah, guys, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, peace out. See you next video.
The Iceman is coming!
Winter is here.